move back, but I can see that spot. I can't see anything else. Do you believe in Santa Claus? You believe in Santa? Okay. Okay. Y'all believe in Santa Claus? All right. I do too. I do too. Our next selection is one I think you're going to enjoy. Remember little jewelry boxes with the little princess dancing around? What are you talking about? Just watch. Okay? Hope you enjoy this. This song's entitled, I Believe.
What makes a miracle? What makes a Christmas dream come true? How can a man in red now change the world I thought
much. We hope you enjoyed it. We had a blast. May God bless you. Have a great, great, great Christmas. Please keep Christ in Christmas. Thank you so much.
Just part of the tech crew with Southwest Mississippi Community College. I'm Nathan Wells, the technical director here. But this is one of the main guys that's involved in doing this. It's Scott Stinson. Scott's been running lights and helping with sound and productions with the stage band for 30 years. And I was giving him a hard time the other day because he has literally only missed one stage band show in 30 years, and that was my first stage band show out here. But to be a great guy, he stayed here till midnight the night before and set everything up, so all I had to do was push a button and make the lights work. So he's an awesome asset for here to Southwest and stage band show and everything else. We also have Robbie Stewart that works with us, and Robbie handles all the sound mixing, and Robbie's been playing in bands for years, working in recording studios, and has a great ear, and we're just excited to have Robbie here. Robbie runs the sound to get all the mixes and everything, and when you're trying to find 12 people's mics and keep them 12 people mixed on a live show is often kind of a fun experience, but Robbie does a really good job of that, mixing in the band and mixing in everything else, so it's been lots of fun. We've been real blessed to have guys that have a lot of experience in sound, experience in lighting to run the show and make it all look good.
Right. Yeah, it's wonderful to get to come back here every year. Like Nathan said, I've been doing it for 30 years. Fortunately, I've done it through several different band directors. I started here under, as a student under Mr. Whittington, and it just kept coming back, after through several different band directors. Again, one thing that's really changed here in the last, I guess, year is Nathan coming on board. It's just made it amazing. Really all I have to do is come in here and do a lot of programming, and we get the light show, but just about everything else is done. Nathan's done a tremendous job around here, as have everybody else, building this set. The curtain is closed right now, you can't see it, but it's just amazing the amount of work that goes on behind the scenes here to get everything ready for the show.
Well, everybody I've talked to so far, and even people that attended the program last night, complimented you on the professionalism and things like that. If there was a flaw in the performance, I don't think anybody noticed it. How much work goes into pulling off something like that with such a big group?
Well, it's a lot of rehearsal. The band, the musicians get a chance to rehearse a lot. Unfortunately, we don't get to rehearse them together very often. It's the vocalists and dancers rehearse on one day, and the band rehearses on another day. In the last couple of weeks before, we try to pull them together Shelton pulls them together for some rehearsals, and we get a chance to see everybody together and doing things together. But probably the first dress rehearsal or the first performance is when we really see everything exactly as it's going to be. So it's fun. It's a little challenging, but that makes it more fun to think. If we knew everything, then it would be a lot more boring.
It's not if you come to every show, you'll see that they're all a little bit different. I mean, these things, this isn't just something that's programmed that you just hit the play button and sit back and watch. It's different every second of every show. Something is different. So we're not able to just program things so that it just runs the same every time, every night, every performance. It's always different, so you've always got to be ready for any changes, and lots of things that we're really doing on the fly. And we're making a lot of this up as we go.
I know that coming from a technical background myself, you don't often listen to the content as much as you do the technical aspects of it, making sure that it's being heard rather than what they're saying. But at this time of year, and you've had almost a national crowd every time, is there something that in particular that y'all want the people to come and observe the performances to leave with, as the Christmas season? Have you ever given a much thought?
I think Shelton says it every night and says it very well, that the most important thing about Christmas is keeping Christ in Christmas. The presents, the Santa Claus, the performances, all that is wonderful, but the most important thing is keeping Christ in Christmas. That's what I hear him say every night, and I have to echo that.
Exactly. That's what it's all about. They're taking donations, they're going to be giving the teddy bears away. all the proceeds from this go to very good causes. The kids spend lots of time working on this. I think they all, they put lots of effort into it, and we really appreciate everybody that comes out and sees it, makes a donation, and we hope everybody here leaves, everybody leaves here with something, leaves here touched in something.
Would you say that events like this, Alexander, is that kind of what puts the community and the community college aspect?
It is. I think it's so important that we include the community in the community college. Anybody can be an entity unto themselves and come out here and just stay at college and not do anything in the community, but the administration, Dr. Bishop and the others have all come to us and said, look, we want this to be a community college. We want the community to be involved and invited and be a part of, and that's what we want. The facilities here are here for that. That's the reason that we're here doing the performances. To include people and see people, and these kids do an awesome job of making that possible, because they're the reason that people come out, is to see them. They don't come to see the lights, to come to hear the sound. They come to see the kids, and the kids do a great job. It's amazing to see their growth over a semester, and how well they perform and how well they do. And to look up and see musicians step from one instrument to another one, and go from a vocalist to a trumpet player, or a saxophone to a steel pan, or a keyboard to a bass, or drummer to a guitar, or whatever. It's really neat to see those guys and the talents that they're blessed with, and using them and growing.